Mr. Pennington.
Ah, Mr. Poirot. There you are at last. I was wondering when you would come to see me. You think I'm the one who killed the poor girl, don't you?
I have discovered that jumping to conclusions only hurts the legs. But it's true that after the incident at Abu Simbel, your name is quite high on my list of suspects.
I suspected as much. Please go ahead, interrogate me. I have nothing to hide.
Can you tell me your movements last night?
Well, you were there when I played bridge with the Doyles. Then that woman showed up, and Lynette wanted to go to bed, so we stopped the game. I went to my cabin soon after.
What time was it?
Around 11:30 p.m., I think.
Did you see or hear anything unusual during the night?
Around midnight, there was a commotion in the next cabin, Dr. Bessner's cabin. I didn't pay much attention to it. I drifted off again, slept till morning.
Nothing else?
That's all I have to say. You're wasting your time with me. You should look into that girl, the one who's half French, Jacqueline de Belfort. There's something suspicious about her.
Rest assured, I won't overlook anyone. You were close to Mrs. Doyle. What can you tell me about her pearl necklace?
A very beautiful piece, worth a small fortune. Because of its value, it was quite tricky to insure. That's all I can tell you.
And were you aware that it went missing last night?
Ah, you see? I was right to have it insured.
Your cabin was searched. We found a note clearly indicating that you used Mrs. Doyle's money, formerly Miss Ridgway, for dubious investments.
Nonsense. I merely borrowed the money, as is my prerogative, and unfortunately the investments went awry. All I wanted was to help Lynette diversify her portfolio, but I felt guilty enough. I fully intended to recoup her losses, but such a sum isn't easily gathered at the snap of a finger.
Her death suits you then. You no longer need to repay anything. And Mr. Doyle being far easier to swindle than his late wife.
Careful, sir. Don't poke your mustache where it doesn't belong. Lynette was like part of my family. I swore to her father on his deathbed that I would look after her. How dare you insinuate that I would take advantage of the death of someone so dear to my heart?
I make no apologies. I'm simply following wherever my mustache leads me. I'm sorry to disturb you, Miss Van Schuler. May I ask you a few questions?
It would be a waste of time for both of us.
It's just a formality. I promise my visit will be brief. What time did you go to bed last night?
Oh, there you go, asking questions anyway. I usually go to bed at 10 p.m., but last night I lost 10 minutes because that foolish Cornelia was searching for my shawl, which of course she didn't find. Do you remember?
Yes, of course. Did you hear anything unusual?
I'm a light sleeper. I was woken up by that vulgar woman, Lynette Doyle's maid, saying, "Good night, madame," in an annoying voice. Then I fell asleep again. Later, I was woken up by some noise on the deck.
I don't suppose you can tell me who made the noise.
Oh, but I can. I got up to see. Rosalie Otterborn was on the deck in front of her cabin. It looked like she was throwing something into the water. I'm not sure what she was up to, but I'm certain it was her. I saw her face clearly. She went back into her cabin, and I returned to bed.
Rosalie Otterborn. At last. Who would have thought this annoying woman would prove to be a useful witness? And do you remember what time it was?
I can tell you the exact time. It was 1:10 a.m. by my bedside clock.
That was very informative. Thank you, madame. Did you know that Lynette Doyle's pearl necklace had gone missing?
No, I didn't. That's a shame. It was one of the few pleasant things to look at on this boat.
She denies any knowledge of the missing necklace, but I won't press further. I have committed to discretion. Besides, even if she confessed, it wouldn't progress my investigation much. We found quite an eclectic collection of items in your jewelry box.
You pawed through my jewelry box? How dare you?
No lead can be left unexamined, madame.
This is outrageous. Who do you think you are, you insignificant little French upstart?
I am a Belgian upstart, madame. Come now, calm yourself. This extreme situation calls for extreme measures. I apologize for any inconvenience caused. Getting some fresh air?
No, I'm meditating. I learned meditation at an ashram in India. It changed my life.
Getting some fresh air?
No.
Good day, Mademoiselle Robson. You seem anxious. Do you want to speak with me?
Yes, Monsieur Poirot.
Tell me of last night, mademoiselle, if you will, in your own words.
Yes. Yes, I will explain everything to you. After you retired for the evening, I went back to the lounge for tea. And then, Jacqueline de Belfort arrived.
Waiter, a drink, a double gin. To revenge.
I'm tired. I'm going to bed. Are you coming, darling?
I think I'll stay a bit longer. Maybe have one last quick one, read a magazine.
Well, I suppose that's it. I'm going to head out too. Have a good evening.
Robson. Cornelia, right? Tell me about yourself.
About me? I'm not very interesting.
Who are you? Where are you from? I want to know everything.
Why are you interested?
Why are you avoiding my questions? We girls must stick together.
Miss de Belfort kept questioning me for almost an hour. I tried several times to excuse myself, but she would plead with me to stay each time. I lost count of how many drinks she had. There was a strange atmosphere in the room. Miss de Belfort was talking to me, looking at me, and yet it was as if I wasn't really there. As if she was talking to someone else. And we have excellent drawing classes.
Simon, I want another drink.
You've had quite enough drinks, Jackie.
What damned business is it of yours?
Go to bed, Jackie. You're drunk.
If you're embarrassed, Simon dear, you'd better leave the room.
And when I saw Mr. Hayashi leave the lounge, I thought I could finally slip away too. Miss de Belfort was glaring at Mr. Doyle with a crazed look, full of rage. I really must. It's so late.
You're not to go. You're to stay and hear what I've got to say.
You're making a fool of yourself. For God's sake, go to bed.
You're afraid of a scene, aren't you? That's because you're so English, so reticent. You want me to behave decently, don't you? You damned fool. Do you think you could treat me as you have done and get away with it? I told you that I'd kill you sooner than see you go to another woman. You're my man, do you hear? You belong to me. I'll shoot you like a dog, like the dirty dog you are.
Mr. Hayashi! Mr. Hayashi! She shot him! Oh, she shot him!
Oh, God. Oh, I wish I were dead. What have I done? What have I done?
Hush, dear. Hush.
Get her to her cabin, Hayashi. Miss Robson, get that hospital nurse of yours. Don't leave her. Make quite sure she's safe with the nurse looking after her. Then get hold of old Bessner and bring him here. For God's sake, don't let any news of this get to my wife.
I'll drown myself. I'll drown myself. I'm not fit to live. Oh, Simon. Simon.
Better get hold of Miss Bowers. I'll stay while you get her.
Miss Bowers! Open the door!
Miss Robson, what's happening? Are you all right?
Oh my god! It's Mr. Belfour! She shot Mr. Doyle! She keeps saying she wants to kill herself! We need you!
And Mr. Doyle, is he all right?
He's in the lounge. He has a bullet wound in his leg. Mr. Hayashi will get Dr. Bessner once we've reached Miss de Belfour. If she's left alone, she might harm herself.
Now then, what's all this?
Is there anything I can do to help?
Not at the moment. I'll give her a sedative and stay with her all night. Go and help the others with Mr. Doyle. I'm sure they'll need you more.
Perfect. Come and help us. You'll be more useful than Mr. Hayashi, who I see is in the process of collapsing. You're not going to let me down, are you?
Don't worry. I'll do what I can. Poor Mr. Hayashi didn't seem very comfortable at the sight of Mr. Doyle's wound, so I stepped in. The doctor and I carried Mr. Doyle to the doctor's cabin. Luckily, we didn't have to carry Mr. Hayashi as well. The wound was really ghastly. The doctor busied himself cleaning and treating the wound as best he could.
Well, this is the best I can do. You've been brave. I'm going to give you something to help you sleep. And your wife? What should we do about your wife?
She needn't know till the morning. You mustn't blame Jackie. It's been all my fault. I treated her disgracefully. She didn't know what she was doing.
Yes, I understand.
My fault, Miss Robson. Someone ought to stay with her. She might hurt herself.
It's all right, Mr. Doyle. Miss Bowers is going to stay with her all night.
Mr. Hayashi, the gun. You mustn't leave it lying around.
Quite right. I'll go and get hold of it now.
I watched the doctor administer a sedative to Mr. Doyle. He seemed immediately more at ease.
I'm bothered. I can't find that revolver.
What? How is that possible? Did you look everywhere?
Of course, I looked everywhere. It dropped out of the girl's hand. She kicked it away and it went under a settee. It isn't under that settee now.
But who could have taken it? It's curious, that. But I don't see what we can do about it. Both of you go to bed. I'll watch over him tonight. And thank you. Your help has been invaluable.
I did my best. Good luck.
Thank you, Doctor. Mr. Hayashi left for his cabin and I continued to mine. I sat on my bed for several minutes, realizing what had just happened, trying to compose myself before going to bed and finally falling asleep. So now you know everything. That's it.
I see. Jacqueline de Belfort's revolver. I am reminded when she showed it to me. Miss Robson, what can you tell me about Lynette Doyle's pearl necklace?
It was simply stunning, wasn't it? And it looked perfect on her. Such elegance.
The necklace you admire so. What a dream it would be to possess such a necklace.
Well, of course.
It has been stolen.
Oh no, Mr. Poirot. I would never have dared. I assure you, you must believe me. I know nothing about the theft.
In your cabin, we found a very elegant pocket watch.
It's one of the few keepsakes I have from my father.
So, he is the man beside you, inside the watch.
Yes, that was before we lost everything. I love having it close to me. Back then, we were all together and happy, and so very innocent.
The memories of our loved ones are often the most precious treasures we possess. Good day, Samir. Might I disturb you for a moment?
Of course, Mr. Poirot. What can I do for you?
May I ask what your movements were last night?
Of course. I tended the bar until 11:30 p.m. After that, I joined the chef and the captain for our role-playing game session. You look at me strangely, but the scenario is getting very intense. I've been thinking about it all day. My spell book is nearly depleted. We played until around 3 a.m., I think. Goodness, I haven't stayed up that late since I was 17.
Did you happen to notice Mrs. Doyle's pearl necklace?
How could I not? It is so beautiful. I think it's worth more than anything I could earn in my lifetime.
Good morning, sir. The captain has asked me to investigate last night's tragedy. I'd like to ask you a few questions.
Of course, anything I can do.
Can you tell me what you did last night?
Like every night, I get off the boat for the curfew watch. The captain raises the gangway, and I stay on the dock all night to ensure that no one boards or disembarks during the curfew.
And no one could have boarded or left the boat during the night?
No, no one, not even me. And this morning, when the gangway was lowered, the captain asked me to stay here and continue to keep watch. Since then, only Miss Royce has asked to come on board.
Do you have any information about Mrs. Doyle's pearl necklace?
No, apart from the fact that it is very beautiful.
Fantastic. Jacqueline de Belfort showed me a small .22 caliber revolver at the hotel in Aswan. It's the one she used to shoot Simon Doyle. Excellent detective work. Net? Exactly. I'm right. I'm missing something. Impressive. What talent!
Nice shot. But one good shot doesn't make a game.
Most certainly, my friend. And the next shot promises to be even more difficult.
Excuse me, gentlemen, for interrupting, but would you have a moment to answer a few questions?
Of course. Anything I can do to help.
Right now? Can't we at least finish our game?
I could insist, monsieur. Could you please tell me your movements last night?
The evening started innocently enough. We were playing cards. I spent the early part of the evening playing bridge with the Doyles and Mr. Pennington.
Waiter, a drink, a double gin.
Simon, are you playing or what?
Sorry.
To revenge.
I'm tired. I'm going to bed. Are you coming, darling?
I think I'll stay a bit longer. Maybe have one last quick one, read a magazine. Well, I suppose that's it. I'm going to head out too. Have a good evening.
When our game was over, Mr. Pennington and Mrs. Doyle went to bed. As for me, I simply moved to a sofa to read my book. I admit, it was an old murder mystery. Mr. Doyle stayed on his sofa, and Mr. Belfort started talking to Miss Robson. Steward Samir remained behind the counter until 11:30 p.m. Poor child. She had to put up with the woman's incessant questions. She was clearly drunk, but the little girl was at a loss what to do. It was a distressing sight.
You've had quite enough drinks, Jackie.
When the argument started to escalate, I seized the opportunity to discreetly slip away. Nothing makes me more uncomfortable than public confrontations. I paused for a moment, leaning on the railing of the deck. I could still hear them shouting inside, and I was relieved to have gotten out. I felt a pang of sympathy for poor Miss Robson, who wasn't as lucky as I was. That's when I heard the gunshot.
Mr. Hayashi! Mr. Hayashi! She shot him! Oh, she shot him! Oh, God. Oh, I wish I were dead. What have I done? What have I done?
Hush, dear. Hush.
Get her to her cabin, Hayashi. Miss Robson, get that hospital nurse of yours. Don't leave her. Make quite sure she's safe with the nurse looking after her. Then get hold of old Bessner and bring him here. For God's sake, don't let any news of this get to my wife.
I'll drown myself. I'll drown myself. I'm not fit to live. Oh, Simon. Simon.
Better get hold of Miss Bowers. I'll stay while you get her.
I must go to him. Oh, Simon, Simon, how could I? Let me go. Let me throw myself overboard. Let me kill myself.
You must stay here. Don't make a fuss. Pull yourself together. It's all right, I tell you. I looked after Mr. Belfort until Miss Robson returned with Miss Bowers.
Now then, what's all this?
As Miss Bowers seemed to have the situation well in hand, I rushed off to wake Dr. Besna. Dr. Besna!
Who's that? Stop making such a racket.
It's Doyle. He's been shot. Mr. Belfort shot him. He's in the salon. Can you come?
Let's see. It's not pretty, but it could be much worse. The bone is fractured, and there's considerable blood loss. Mr. Hayashi, help me carry him to my cabin. Perfect. Come and help us. You'll be more useful than Mr. Hayashi, who I see is in the process of collapsing. You're not going to let me down, are you?
Don't worry. I'll do what I can.
I confess, I've never been very comfortable with blood, so I mostly helped to clear the procession way to the doctor's cabin. I was surprised and pleased by young Miss Robson's mental strength and composure. It was as if she had been waiting for this moment to bloom. I stayed near the door to get some fresh air while the doctor attended to Mr. Doyle. The groans he made, it was terrible.
Well, this is the best I can do. You've been brave. I'm going to give you something to help you sleep. And your wife? What should we do about your wife?
She needn't know till the morning. You mustn't blame Jackie. It's been all my fault. I treated her disgracefully. She didn't know what she was doing.
Yes, I understand.
My fault, Miss Robson. Someone ought to stay with her. She might hurt herself.
It's all right, Mr. Doyle. Miss Bowers is going to stay with her all night.
Mr. Hayashi, the gun. You mustn't leave it lying around.
Quite right. I'll go and get hold of it now. I searched the entire lounge for a good 10 minutes, but I couldn't find that damn revolver anywhere. It had completely vanished. I'm bothered. I can't find that revolver.
What? How is that possible? Did you look everywhere?
Of course, I looked everywhere. It dropped out of the girl's hand. She kicked it away and it went under a settee. It isn't under that settee now.
But who could have taken it? It's curious, that. But I don't see what we can do about it. Both of you go to bed. I'll watch over him tonight. And thank you. Your help has been invaluable.
I did my best. Good luck.
Thank you, Doctor.
I wished Miss Robson a good night and went to my cabin. I've never been so happy to go to bed. It took me a while to fall asleep, but eventually I did.
And after all that?
I went back to my cabin, say, 30 minutes past midnight.
Your cabin is the closest one to the lounge, correct?
Yes, that's right.
Did you notice or hear anything unusual after you returned to your cabin?
Well, I think I heard a noise, like a splash, just before falling asleep. That was probably around 1 a.m. or so, but I'm not certain.
Very well, Mr. Hayashi. Thank you again for your cooperation. The splash could have been a murder weapon being thrown into the water by the killer. Mr. Hayashi, can you tell me anything about the disappearance of Lynette Doyle's pearl necklace?
Monsieur Poirot, I swear to you, I knew nothing of it until you informed me of its disappearance.
In that case, I believe you have told me all I needed to know for now. Mr. Hayashi, we discovered something very interesting while searching your cabin.
Oh, do tell.
You're not on this ship just for a holiday. You are actually here to spy on Mr. Pennington. I had my suspicions when you advised Mrs. Doyle not to rush into signing the papers. But with what we found in your cabin, my suspicions are now confirmed.
Well, I suppose the game is up, as you detectives say. You are correct. I'm one of many employees of the Ridgeway Empire.
And Mrs. Doyle invited a simple employee on holiday with her?
I'm hardly a simple employee, as you suggest. I was secretly sent by my uncle, Mrs. Doyle's solicitor, to keep an eye on Mr. Pennington. Neither he nor Mrs. Doyle knew who I am.
You were suspicious of Mr. Pennington, Mrs. Doyle's right-hand man and a trusted friend.
I don't know all the details, but my uncle discovered some unreported financial movement in Mrs. Doyle's accounts over several months. We suspected Mr. Pennington of misconduct. When we learned he was in Egypt, it raised a red flag for us.
So your mission was to protect Mrs. Doyle from Mr. Pennington?
If necessary. The Ridgeway dynasty's fortune attracts the interest of many unscrupulous characters. And now, with Mrs. Doyle's tragic death, it seems our fears may have been justified.
I see. I thank you for your frankness, monsieur. Miss Royce, I was looking for you.
I was looking for you too, Mr. Poirot. Time to share information? The murder weapon is not at the scene of the crime or in Mr. Belfort's cabin. Why would the murderer get rid of the weapon? It would make more sense to use it to incriminate her. Perfect! Exactly! That's it! What do you find in a tool storeroom? Tools. What are you doing here?
Let me go and I'll tell you everything.
No, I don't think so. Whatever you're cooking smells really good.
If you catch this killer, I will prepare you an unforgettable meal.
No regrets about not visiting Abu Simbel?
Oh, I thought I knew the temple like the back of my hand, until I heard of Monsieur Poirot's discoveries. But the village nearby was still worth a visit. I hope you get the chance to see it someday.
It looks like an estimate of the value of Mrs. Doyle's necklace. I'll be able to compare the necklace in this photo with the one Miss Bowers gave me. No, that's not correct. This must be the right solution. Poirot was right. There is indeed a difference between the two necklaces. The one Miss Bowers had is definitely a cheap imitation. We need to figure out who could have swapped this one with the real necklace. Another win with my name on it. Do this. seeds. Food for the parrot.
How are you? Last night must have been brutal for you as well.
It shouldn't have happened like that. Are you investigating with Mr. Poirot?
Circumstances have us investigating together, yes. My name is Jane Royce. Pleased to meet you. A record player without a stylus. Strange. I'd have to ask Mr. Allerton. How have you been since Mallorca?
I thought I recognized you. Despite the tragedy, I'm doing okay, thank you.
Are you feeling better?
It's the first time I've been so close to death. Madame Doyle. It's truly awful.
How have you been?
I thought...
Time to check in with Mr. Poirot.
Could you tell me your movements last night, Mr. Allerton?
Since you ask so politely, we all had dinner together. Then I went to bed around 11 p.m. I was awakened by noise. Miss Robson calling Mr. Hayashi, footsteps, and then Dr. Bessner talking. After that, I went back to sleep and heard nothing else until this morning.
Lynette Doyle's pearl necklace disappeared last night. Can you tell me anything about that?
You're the first to tell me the news. I didn't even know it had been stolen. The thief will make a fortune if he can sell it, but he doesn't stand a chance if you're there to stop him.
There must be a way to prove he's lying. He may be lying, but probably not about that. Oh, really? You didn't know it had been stolen?
No? Why?
I know there was a fake necklace in the hollow book that was sent to you.
You know, do you? Where's the proof?
The message that talks about a defective shipment, which matches the fake necklace with a flawed copy. Not to mention, you were one of the 3 suspects in the theft of Mrs. Leach's bracelet in Mallorca. Shall I go on?
Where is the real necklace if you think I'm the thief?
Enough lies. Give me the missing piece of your record player. Tell me where you've hidden it, or I will advise Miss Royce to destroy your record player to open it.
All right, no need to destroy everything. Here it is. But I fail to see how this helps you.
We had missed this during the search. Thank you, young man. There is no need for you to understand. We found a message signed J in a hollow book. We also found a J traced in blood on Lynette Doyle's wall. A coincidence, perhaps?
If you think I killed Lynette, you're nuts. But, well, okay. The J in the message is for Joanna Southwood. Joanna is my cousin.
know her, right? She told me you met her at Chez ma tante, the night that fool's wedding proposal backfired.
Yes, she was the engagement ring's thief.
Who saved Lynette from a disastrous marriage.
Given the recent circumstances, we can say an even more disastrous marriage has occurred. But very well. It is your cousin who sends mysterious messages in hollow books?
Yes, we've done it since we were kids. There's no harm in it.
We'll leave it like that then, for the moment. We've been on this boat for 2 days, and I believe we haven't had a chance to really talk yet.
Indeed. It's too bad it's under such a terrible circumstances.
I would have much preferred to talk to you about my archaeological discovery yesterday. I'm sure it would have fascinated you. Could you tell me your movements last night?
Of course. Time for the interrogation. Let's see. After dinner, I read on the deck. I went to bed around 10 p.m. and woke up around 8 a.m. this morning. Nothing out of the ordinary, I'm afraid.
And you didn't see or hear anything?
Now that you mention it, I was awakened in the middle of the night by a loud splash, as if someone had thrown a stone into the water.
Do you remember what time it was? Did you go to investigate?
It was after midnight, I think. And no, I stayed in bed.
Lynette Doyle's pearl necklace has gone missing. Do you know anything about it?
I am not an expert, but I can tell you that pearls of that size are extremely rare. The necklace must be worth a small fortune. I wouldn't be surprised if it was stolen, and possibly the motive for the murder.
It is certainly a possibility. We found a hidden delivery list in a cryptex in your cabin.
Ah. Well, you know, conducting archaeological research isn't the most lucrative job. So, to make ends meet, I sometimes facilitate the transfer of certain works of small value from one hand to another.
Your offense?
I wouldn't put it that crudely. Call it what you will. I'm not proud of it, but without it, I couldn't fund my research, which I like to think is a benefit to my colleagues.
I see. Well, enjoy the view. I must concentrate on finding a murderer. Clam rake. When I was a child in Belgium, I would help my father to collect the clams from the sand with one of these. Good morning, sir. The captain has asked me to investigate last night's tragedy. I have a few questions for you.
Of course, ask away. I want to help in any way I can.
Can you tell me your movements yesterday evening?
Let's see. I finished my shift and hurried to tidy up everything so I could join the captain and Samir for a role-playing game. It must have been around 10 p.m. We lost track of time and stopped playing around 3 a.m. Have you ever played our game? It's called Pyramids and Sphinx.
I'm afraid not. You didn't see or hear anything unusual?
In our bedroom down in the hold? No, not really. Only Samir when he fell in the river of lava.
A river of lava? How unfortunate. What can you tell me about Mrs. Doyle's pearl necklace?
Nothing, I'm afraid. I didn't notice it. I didn't even know who she was until I heard about her death.
I imagine you had a rather quiet evening.
Is this a joke? I'm completely cut off from the world, illegally detained and bored to death. Why'd you ask?
I can at least relieve your boredom.
What do you mean?
Lynette Doyle was murdered last night.
Oh, that's terrible. I expect with her looks and all that money, she managed to collect more than a few enemies. But murder? Hey, wait a minute. Light shines. I know what you're thinking, but as you can see, I'm still chained to a pipe in here. Passing the time, counting the canned goods. You know, I've had time to think about what I did the other day. I was in a bad place, drunk, furious, so yes, I acted impulsively, but I swear, I had nothing to do with killing Mrs. Doyle.
I'm inclined to believe you, monsieur.
I'm telling the truth. I'm sorry she's dead, okay? But I'm not shedding any tears for her.
I understand. What can you tell me about Lynette Doyle's pearl necklace?
Nothing. Why would I care what that rich kid was wearing?
Why indeed? Good morning, Captain.
Ah, Mr. Poirot. My turn to be interrogated for your investigation?
Nothing to worry about. It is the detective's routine to ask questions. What did you do last night?
Well, I have a new hobby recently. Role-playing games. It was an American tourist who taught me a few months ago. And I got completely hooked. The game we play is called Pyramids and Sphinx. I converted the chef and Samir, and we play almost every evening. I'm the game master. I adjust the scenario as we go along. They never know what diabolical plan I have in store for them. It's always a mystery. Have you ever played it?
I've had a similar experience from time to time. When did you start playing?
We started at 10 p.m. as usual, and Samir joined us around 11:30 p.m. It lasted until about 3 a.m., I think.
And did anyone leave during the game?
Not even to go to the bathroom. We were also involved in it.
Imagine that. Is there any new information about Mrs. Doyle's pearl necklace?
I don't know if it's relevant, but I've only seen pearls like those once before. They are found only in the Sea of Japan.
Every question must have its answer. Of course, precisely what I thought. Mission accomplished. Good. Nice one. Of course, No, this isn't it. Think. Good thinking. One less puzzle to solve. Every question. Bravo! Despite an unhealthy interest in role-playing games, none of the crew aroused my suspicions, and each of them has a decent alibi. Precisely. Is that a... Brilliant. What can you tell me about last night?
My mother and I went to bed around 11 o'clock. Rats! There I am again, securely tied to her apron. I didn't hear anything except some commotion near Dr. Bessner's cabin. It was stifling in our cabin. I couldn't sleep. Around 1 a.m., I went out on deck for some fresh air. I didn't stay long. I went back to sleep afterwards. I had no idea what had happened until this morning.
My instinct tells me I'm close to the truth. Are you absolutely sure you were just taking a walk?
What do you mean? Of course I'm sure.
Did you happen to go out on the starboard deck to throw something overboard?
But who claims to have seen me?
Miss Van Schuler and other passengers have confirmed hearing a splash at that time.
Miss Van Schuler, that old busybody? Maybe she heard a splash. I didn't.
She still refuses to admit anything. I need to know what was thrown overboard. There's only one thing left to do. Recover that sunken treasure. The steward, Tarek, might be able to help us. Excuse me. I need to fish something from the bottom of the river. Do you have a tool you could lend me? I'm not sure what would work the best.
There's a clam rake in the ship's storeroom. It's a kind of rake with a net for collecting shellfish.
Ah, a clam rake. But of course. Thank you.